Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back so much and you literally have no idea. Oh, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, as you saw by the title, we are going to be talking today about how now listen, this is not like something that like I'm just saying about like anybody. This is literally everybody, okay? Because everybody has, you know, this fear of almost like embarrassing themselves and all of this stuff, and that is such a natural thing to have. Everybody has it, okay? I even have it sometimes, okay? But here's the thing. I have definitely like lessened that fear, like, because I have just continuously embarrassed myself to the point where it's like I've already done most of the embarrassing. Like, people still mess with me, people still like me, like nothing bad actually happened. And listen, people don't actually say stuff to your face, please. Goodbye. Like, they will talk behind your back before like a second they say anything actually to your face. And I wanted to talk about this today. I don't even know what kind of like made me want to talk about this today, but you know, I post on TikTok, so the whole like being embarrassed is just a thing that I'm always gonna have to deal with because people watch my videos. And so obviously like to me what I post isn't embarrassing because I love to do it and I love posting videos. To other people it might be. And to the average person, I look so freaking pale. And to like the average person, like listen, some people, the quote unquote maybe cool people who are really not that cool because clearly I'm doing better than you, but those types of people might be like, oh my god, like that video is so embarrassing, like sharing it around. But here's the thing, there are other people who are like, hey, like this is really cool, I really like this, like this was a good video. And so I feel like this is just a video I felt compelled to make because, you know, we're going into 2026 and I feel like this is a year that I definitely, like 2025, I cleared out whatever wasn't meant for me, right? And so I got rid of most of that stuff. And so now that I've, you know, gotten rid of maybe something or stuff that I feel like doesn't serve me, I can really just focus on myself now because I don't have the same quote unquote like distractions that I would have. And if you want to start a podcast, it doesn't even have to be social media. If you want to be anything in this world and you want to be successful and you want to do all of these things, that I need you right now to get used to being made fun of, being embarrassed, or people just saying stupid stuff, because people don't even know what they're talking about half the time. And if people see somebody doing good, what's their first instinct? To hate, because they're jealous, right? And so listen, I used to be like that too. But now that I've really, you know, been working on myself, bettering myself, it's not cool to hate or to do that. And you know what? Here's what I always say. We literally live on a floating rock, you guys, okay? I don't know what it is about that stupid saying. Like, it really doesn't do anything, but it does so much for me. Like, it really does. I'm like, you know what? We literally live on a floating freaking rock. I am going to post whatever the heck I want. I'm going to do whatever the heck I want because I only get one life, right? People talk about past lives. Well, that's not my current, so I don't really know. But I want to know that I, in this life, tried everything I could. And you know what? I'd rather fail because, you know what? I've probably failed more times than you have actually tried. And, you know, people are so embarrassed to do the things they love. Like, I have been doing social media. My first ever video, I was 7 years old, and it was a fizzy soda taste test, okay? And to this day, I'm still posting videos, and you know, I have gotten like certain opportunities that I would have never gotten if I didn't just turn on the screen and not be scared to talk. I started my TikTok, I'll actually show you guys. I started my, let me see, TikTok account, which now has 62,000 followers. I started this account my freshman year of high school or something, because I used to follow this girl who would do Get Ready With Me's, and I was like, you know what, it's like literally like my dream. Like, I just want to be an influencer. Like, I want to get all these brand deals, do all this stuff, but like I also can help people while doing it. And so when I first started, I was still in school, and I'm now online, so like that embarrassment factor isn't really as strong as it maybe would have. But even when I was in school, like, no one really said anything to me about it, but like I knew people watched my videos. So I had a really viral video around like my sophomore year, because I did like a Spark code and I collabed with this brand. And so a bunch of people found my account, and you know, there was this one girl who like posted me on her story, and she was like, are we for real? She was a weirdo. I'm gonna be real. She just really was a weirdo. She was actually my friend's little sister. And you know what? I got paid for that video, whatever. But if I saw that and was like, you know what, this is just so embarrassing. Like, I can't stand to have anybody think that like my videos are weird or maybe they don't like them. No, I kept posting. And back then I probably had like 20,000, like probably, yeah, like about that many followers. And now I have almost 70,000 on TikTok. And this is just like, I feel like this is like my little trials and tribulations. But literally do what you love. If you want to start a podcast, I literally, ex-situationships, like ex-talking stages of mine, literally follow that account. I don't care. I just keep posting. You can't get rid of me, babe. Like, this world is genuinely too small, and everything you want is on the other side of embarrassment. You don't think that actors and all these famous people have never been embarrassed? No. They've been embarrassed so many times, but you know what? It doesn't even matter now, because look at their lives now. Sorry guys, my camera is really not on my side today because it literally just turned off while I was filming. But literally, like, please just go after what you want and what you want to do. Like, I had a friend that was like, oh, like, I want to start a YouTube channel, but they were just worried that like people were gonna see their videos. I'm like, you know what? But you want people to see your videos. And I have people who will be like, I really loved your video, like it really helped me. Like, it doesn't even have to, like, literally, it could be about anything. Like, I posted a TikTok maybe like a week and a half ago talking, because these kids at like my school made a GoFundMe for a trip, and I was like, I think that's a little bit weird that you would do that. And they were all sharing it. Like, I actually got a little bit of anxiety. They were all commenting on my videos and like being like, oh my god, like kind of call me weird or whatever. And you know what? I might have been a little embarrassed, but you know what? Now that I have had that little moment of embarrassment and like worried about everybody seeing my videos, I don't care anymore. And so after I got over it, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to continue to post, and I hope you guys see my videos, because you know what? When I get everything that I want one day, I'm going to be like, that was so not embarrassing. Why would I even think that? So I don't know. I just feel like I hate to see anybody have like a dream and not go after it. If you want to start a podcast, if you want to write a book, if you want to become the world's best, like, I don't care what it is, you need to go after it and you need to do it. If I had sat here and listened to what everyone said, people making fun of me, all this stuff, then I would probably not be as happy right now, and I'd be working a miserable job, going to school every day, like, not doing what best aligns with me and my actual interests. But because I am, I'm quite literally living my best life right now. I mean, I'm homeschooled, like, I didn't even go homeschooled because nobody actually really said something to me in school. Like, they'd be like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like, you get PR and stuff. Like, trust me, my eyebrows need a little bit of working right now, but literally, like, just do what you want. Who gives a literal F what people think? I just, like, and right now I'm in a phase where I'm, like, just looking at all the different, I feel like I've outgrown a version of myself. I went on this whole, like, spiritual journey, and I just feel like I know myself. Listen, you can't lose something you never had. I thought I knew myself, and now I know myself better than ever, so I'm actually questioning if I even actually knew myself like that. Or, listen, here's the thing. I am very much kind of a people pleaser. I love attention. I do things for attention, clearly. And what was I talking about? And so I feel like I like to call myself a chameleon because you could put me anywhere and I can just pick up on the energy around me and just go with the flow. Which is a good thing until it's not a good thing because you get yourself into maybe a little bit of reckless activity. And I'm very bad at saying no to peer pressure. Like, I feel like now I'm getting better at it and using my voice and, you know, just staying home like I used to. But, like, genuinely, you need to, like, I don't even know. And you know what? Whoever is making fun of you is not your real friend. Like, my friends are actually supportive of it and, you know, follow my social media and comment on it. And I am not friends with people that don't support me and don't uplift me because literally, why would I be friends with somebody like that? I literally, like, that's not what friendship is about, and I promise you, people will talk about you no matter what. Go get your bag, babe. Literally, go get your bag. Like, do not care what people think. People are lame, and people will just talk because people have nothing better to do, and people are really insecure. So I promise you, like, it's nothing personal, but once you get over that embarrassment, you will live your best freaking life. I'm telling you guys, like, I can post whatever I want on social media. Like, people still fuck with me. People still think I'm attractive. They think I'm cool. Like, and I really thought they wouldn't for a little bit, but they really do. And once you start being your authentic self, you can attract people that are for your authentic self and who are actually meant to be in your life. Because how can you do that if the people in your life aren't even authentic, babe? And aren't even like that. So that was my little video today. I really hope that, like, this all made sense. But if you have something you want to do, then I'm really, like, if you saw this video, take it as a sign to pursue your dreams. If there's something I don't care if it's not the traditional 9-to-5 path, you going to college and doing this. If there's something you really want to do, like, go after it. If you want to be an actor, if you want to be a model, if you want to start a blog or a podcast, or you want to create art or create music, go after it. You live one life, and I think that you would rather live your life knowing that you did at least what you wanted to dream of. And I think that it's so inspirational to fail because so many people are afraid of failing. I'm not afraid of failing. I actually think that failing is growth and, like, shows that you can actually take the steps to go do what you want. But I love you guys all so much, and I hope you guys enjoy this little video. And if you're watching this, and go after your dreams. I love you guys so much.